Hello, Pickles. That's it. Have a lie down.
Walk around the park.
Go for a walk, Pickles. Go for a prod. Come on. Should we go for a walkies, Pickles? Time for a walkies with Pickles. Come on then. Come on. Come on, Pickles. Still refusing to walk, aren't you? Take the cat to the park. Oh. So yeah, for anybody who's wondering if I've been a bit quiet lately, I think it's probably because I've been pretty ill. Pickles is grumpy. Oh, where is she? There she is. So this is a bit of a shorter vlog really, but however, good news is that I'm already feeling a bit better compared to how I was yesterday. I was pretty rough yesterday. Proper sneezy, wasn't I? Mm-hmm. So just grumpy, yeah, grumpy old man that I am. And it looks like hopefully we'll recover fine for the holiday. It's coming up very shortly, but let's try and take Pickles on a walk. Go on then, Pickles. Go for a walk with Ellie, go on. She gets very nervous out here. She can hear all sorts of sounds, you see, coming from around, and I think she's wondering what's going on. Come on, Pickles. Let's go for a walk. Come on. Sometimes I think the best way is to just give her some space. Let her figure this out on her own. She seems to be walking now. I think the best thing to do with her is to bring her out here and then to walk her back, because she seems to be happy to walk back home but not to walk away from it. Maybe she's just not used to it anymore. Hey, Pickles. So we've got slightly wet, slightly dirty cat. Fantastic. Thank you for that, Pickles. Brilliant walk. So that's the walk done with. I'm already feeling a bit tired just from walking a few meters, so back to the house, quick look at some music stuff, and then onwards to next week. This is a little bit of a track that I was just messing around with earlier on today. Feeling a bit like I've got this cold still, so I'm just going to run through it and then sign off for today. So here we go. So all I have literally done in here is I have used this Insta Composer here, and then I have just dragged out the relevant ideas. Now you can just there's the original ideas. I just picked a couple of them. As you can see, it's a bit sporadic with using it. There are better ways of routing it than this, to be honest. But basically, once you've generated the ideas in here, which you can adjust the chromatic amounts, the notes, the bar structure, all the stuff down here, you click go and it will basically rewrite a new line for you. And then once you've done it, you can bring it out. Now, one of the nice things I do like in this is the bass. So what I will do actually is if I just stop this, because I quite like the bass sound that's actually in here. So what I could do is drag out the bass and just paste it there. Now, we need to turn this off. The actual bass line itself is slightly weird in places, but It's not perfect. It's a little bit of a sort of suck it and see type of plugin, if I'm being honest with you. I'm sure with a bit of time I could learn how to use this thing to even more of an efficient level. What I would say though is that you can drag it in and then you can use something like Contact, which I've done here. And as you can see here, I'm using something called Alicia's Keys, which is a piano I picked up recently. If you want a really good piano sound that doesn't take up too much space on your hard drive, Alicia's Keys is probably one of the best pop sounding pianos you can get out there. There are others, don't get me wrong, but this one's only 7 gig, so it doesn't take up a lot of space and it still sounds brilliant. I've used Diva for some of the bass tones. Here's one. Sorry, this isn't really a bass tone. I was going to use it for a bass tone, but I got addicted with using this on here, and you can of course tweak it. If you remember last week I showed you how to Diva still is just a fantastic synth. This one's a bit of a weird sound, kind of like almost like a bird. There you go. So some cool stuff there again with Diva, with Instant Composer. As I get better at using it, we'll take a look at this more in depth. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm going to call it a day today because I'm still feeling a bit meh from this cold that I've got. It's not COVID or anything like that, it's just a cold. But next weekend, and keep an eye out during the week because as I progress onwards onto this trip, I will reveal where I'm going. So please keep an eye out for that and I'll catch you all later. So, cheers.